Excellency Sheikh Hasina, the CVF Chair, Honorable Heads of State and Government of the CVF, Honorable V20 and G20 Ministers, Excellencies, distinguished participants, warm greetings to you all. This meeting could not be happening at a more critical time. Our planet's climate is changing. Hundreds of millions of people are living with the consequences. With warmer temperatures, rising sea levels, and more frequent and extreme weather events, the representatives of this forum are truly on the front line. And in 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic collided with these climate shocks, decimating people's livelihoods. It has been a wake-up call that we are utterly unprepared for the next crisis, the climate emergency. Yet the members of this forum and Your Excellency Sheikh Hasina have consistently shown foresight and leadership. Thank you, Prime Minister, for your support and commitment. When last year we together launched the South Asia Regional Office for the Global Center on Adaptation in Dhaka. And today you are putting forward your Mujib Climate Prosperity Plan, an ambitious action strategy to overcome adversity through domestic, locally led efforts that build resilience and transition your economy. The Mujib Plan is not just a plan for Bangladesh. It is a template for the whole climate vulnerable forum. I am also sure that it can inspire the world into action. As governments across the globe invest trillions of dollars in the pandemic response, we have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to build a more resilient, prosperous, and economic future. And for this, climate adaptation and building resilience must be prioritized both in action and in financing. It is good for the economy, our health, and the planet. The world needs to deliver on the $100 billion annual funding goal for developing countries, including balanced support for adaptation. This finance has been central to climate accords since 2009, including the Paris Climate Change Agreement. Global cooperation and action will suffer without a clear pathway to its delivery prior to COP26. That is why I am pleased that the Global Center on Adaptation under CEO Professor Patrick Verkooyen is working with the African Development Bank on the Africa Adaptation Acceleration Program. The program is mobilizing $25 billion to accelerate climate change adaptation actions across Africa. We are already halfway there thanks to the financial commitment from the African Development Bank under the leadership of President Adesina. But how the international community works together to fully capitalize the program will be relevant to everyone today. Because this is just one program to combat a global problem. We will need to be innovative and bold, such as many of the financing initiatives being put forward by the V20 today to overcome challenges like a cost of capital and plugging enormous financial protection gaps. If these were priorities before the pandemic, all three are now even more urgent and relevant than before. So today's V20 summit will be key to sustaining the momentum for more equitable, effective, and sustainable financing as we face the climate crisis. The world's finance leaders should listen carefully to the asks and priorities put forward by the most vulnerable economies today. We need to build forward better from the current crisis to prevent the crisis of tomorrow. How effectively we protect the most vulnerable among us should be the measure of success we all strive towards. The Global Center on Adaptation, in our capacity as managing partner of CVF and the V20, is ready to support you in any way we can. I thank you.